Look at the little things in the background there.
Hello and welcome to Sideshow,
Can I even scan those?
where he is trying to scan shit. Ooh, incoming scan data, by the way. Spectral analysis complete.
I already know where to go. I honestly already know where to go.
Then go. Fucking bitch.
Yep.
Okay, so, first thing I want to talk about today is Disney closing LucasArts.
Fun times.
I honestly think it's a stupid move, because you're laying off the people who, I guess you could say, were dedicated to the franchise. Dedicated enough to actually want to make games about it. Whereas Disney's Interactive Studios, honestly, the best thing that's come from them in the past 10 years would probably be Kingdom Hearts.
Well, that was Square Enix that developed it, really.
But you get what I'm trying to say.
At least I think it was. Anyways, I kind of think it might be good for them because you have two different game companies under the same.
Yeah, but when you really think about it, that shouldn't matter. Disney Interactive Studios can be the releasing company, and they're just a development company. I mean, look at, what is it, Volition for Saints Row that's released by THQ. Disney's the publisher. They're the ones who work on it. I mean, how hard is that to think of? They're just no longer the publisher.
Honestly, I just see it as
Oh, hey, but Disney were fucking stingy despite being a multi-trillion-dollar company.
Honestly, LucasArts hasn't made a really.
I'm talking about Disney.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying LucasArts, the company itself, hasn't really made a decent game in quite a while. I mean, the best games that they ever really released were like the original, like TIE Fighter and Rebel Assault 2.
Force Unleashed just because of how different it was.
I just found out a lot easier way of killing those things. And it only took me this many videos to figure it out. Because I forgot.
Anyways, in other news, Square Enix has a new president. And he's going over the entire company with a fine-tooth comb, so maybe we'll get some data on Versus 13. Or maybe the entire 13 shit will get shut down finally.
I want that, as long as they ended with the third game, then I'm fine with that, really. But, because it's kind of overstayed its welcome, they're not that bad. I mean, there's a lot worse Final Fantasy. What the? Okay. There's a lot worse
Name one main numbered Final Fantasy game that's worse.
Honestly, I think that would be 12 for me, but that's my opinion. But I think 10-2 is worse. 10-2 is just terrible.
You know what? I can give you 12 on the fact that I played it for a bit. I got up to where you get control of Van, shut this boy. What is his name? Captain Bash.
Well, if you count the current state of 14.
And to be perfectly honest, 12 didn't do it for me, but then again, I didn't really get far enough in to get... That's right, I met Balthier and got into the sewers, and that's as far as I ever got. So we might play it on this show, who knows?
I got it to when I got the first, I think they're called Espers in that one.
I don't know. But, anyways, you get my point. It's just something I could not keep up with.
I'd rather just...
10-2...
get up there.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'm just gonna go in here.
10-2 is good as fan service, except for Pain. I couldn't stand Pain, and I think Lulu would have probably made a better third member.
Pain was essentially a female Squall.
Yeah. And she didn't pull it off well.
But I think they have, what was it? I think Versus 13 has actually been rumored to be,
canceled.
No, not canceled. I think they're actually changing it to just be Final Fantasy 15. And making it, like, take a new direction with the series.
Anyways, I hope that as the new president goes over the entire company after that restructuring and the lost profits or whatever, I hope he realizes that they made a lot of money when they started remaking the Final Fantasies, and that he continues this and does 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. With the remaster of 10 on the Vita, I'm okay with that. And the fact that instead of giving one game, they remastered 10 too as well, that's just an added bonus for me.
And if you get on Vita, you have to get them separately. But either way.
I'm fine with that, you know, I'm just saying, it's just the fact that they decided to do both at once and remaster it, I am actually really okay with that. And that's because they went out of their way to do this. They could have just done 10 and left it at that, but they're like, no, let's just remaster both and get it over with.
Essentially. I did like that they, I just like that they did that, and I'm probably gonna get it, more than likely, even though I'm not really a fan of 10.
Well, who knows, maybe a second playthrough might change your mind. It did for 13.
Yeah, like 13 I got to, I literally got to the chapter right before it actually becomes open world. I got bored with the game. And then me and him, we like, let's play through all the Final Fantasy Final Fantasies.
Which we gotta get back to 9 soon.
Yeah, we started from
8. Oh no, 1.
No, we started from 8.
Yeah.
Started from 8, then we went to 1.
And then we tried 2.
We tried 2, but it was too samey from 1, even though the leveling system was different.
So we went to 9.
We actually tried 3 first, but had the same problem. Then we went to 9, finally.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we went to 13. Then we played...
No, it went 8, 13, 1, 13, 2.
We tried going to 13 too. I like how they just now appeared and it only took forever.
And then now, you know, we're at 9. I'm currently at the part where I'm leaving Kuja's castle. Surprised I remember that. You probably won't even know what the fuck is this supposed to be doing.
I'm about to, I think I'm about to hit the transition in disc 4. Or just, whatever disc I'm on now.
Probably 3 or 4.
I don't know, I don't remember what I was. But we weren't like, just basically just going back and forth between the games. We were gonna play through 13 too, just to get it out of the way, but he's like, no, I don't want to. Which it's
no, it was more that I started playing it, met what's his name, random generic male character, and I'm just like, ugh.
I mean, I haven't been 13-2 yet, so I'm not really sure what happens between 13-2 and Lightning Returns for the reason why they're not even really relevant anymore.
Because Lightning Returns, duh.
Yeah, but what about Sarah and Noel? Like, I mean, well, I haven't seen the ending or anything yet, so I don't want spoilers or anything. But I heard that they kind of just dropped them off or something.
Who knows? I mean, isn't Lightning like dead or something in 13 too?
I have no idea what's going on with that. But then again, you got all the DLC as well.
Oh yeah.
We got to play.
Which I think it's hilarious. The cover art has Lightning on it, and you're playing as Sarah like the entire fucking game.
I actually thought that was kind of funny. I mean, it's funny because the series is supposed to be about lightning in general, and how like she's just like this mystical being or something, which is kind of weird.
But that's what I'm saying. I do hope that the new president is like, you know, we made money when we did this. Let's remake 5, 6, 7, and 8.
They actually they just put 5 on iOS and has updated graphics and stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's not a full-on remake.
I mean,
that's like saying, hey, I took all the spikes on the original Final Fantasy 1 and put them in the PSP version.
Well, basically what it does, it takes use of the Game Boy Advance
engine.
The Game Boy Advance engine. They use they have new sprites. The Game Boy Advance game retranslated the game as well. So that's pretty much.
So is his name Butts?
No, it's Bart. It's funny because of the trailer, it says Butts, and then in the gameplay it says Barts. I'm like, all right, they kind of just lost track of me.
Right in front of you. Oh, something to talk about, and I think you would love this. I'll have to show you the video. But Little Clevo did another dub or whatever of the first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a bridge. At first they went to the original, and then he did a remaster of it, which it was they desperately need. And then he did the vagina monologues.
You know, I think they want me to use this.
And you know what? You know what it is now?
What?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge, the Ebonics version.
I don't get it. I don't get what that's supposed to mean.
Basically, he translated into how black guys talk, the rap loving kind. You know, like what's his name, Lil Wayne? I got an orange, nigga, or whatever.
That was just terrible.
And
whoa.
and it is fucking hilarious. You know, it's like my grandpa has a super fat chocolatey fudge supercard or something like that, you know. And I think the best one is he pulls it out. It's like, here it is, the Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon.
You know what's actually funny about that?
What?
Blue Eyes, White Dragon as, have you ever got the Pokemon reference from it?
No.
Reshiram, Blue Eyes, has blue eyes, White Dragon. Zekrom, Black Dragon with red eyes.
So it's a Red Peeps Nigga Dragon?
Well, it's red eyes, Black Dragon, but I guess.
Oh, I'm just assuming that's what the Ebonics version would be called.
Oh.
And I'm just sitting here, because as of late, Little Karibo shit. Did you get the item in that room?
In the room I was just in?
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I went there.
What was it?
The X-ray visor.
Anyways, as I was saying though, Little Karibo has been really hit and miss lately with the jokes in the series. Because for some whatever reason, it just feels like he's stopped caring, you know? And when you look at the two most well-known abridging teams out there, Little Karibo and Team 4-Star, Team 4-Star is rapidly catching up to Little Karibo in a number of episodes. You know?
I haven't really heard much about Little Karibo in a while, but I don't really watch those kind of videos. Because the funniness kind of gets stale to me really quickly.
Well, with Little Karibo, it feels like it's gotten stale. I mean, I don't know if he had multiple people working with him by now, but his episodes come out maybe once or twice a year now. The Team 4-Star, every 2, 3, 4 months. You know? And I really feel that gives them a huge advantage in comedy, especially with the quote and pwn count.
I still need to go in this room, but it's not anything important. It's just an item I need to get.
Go in there then.
Like it's not.
Stop wasting time. Go in there.
I'm looking to see where where's that room that I need to go into is.
But yeah, you know, I mean, with Little Karibo, it really seriously feels like his jokes are getting stale, and that.
No offense to anyone who actually likes him. It's just an opinion.
Well,
so
no, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying that he still has decent jokes and he's still doing it. But the fact is, he takes too long now. And by the time a new episode comes out, it's just like, oh, a new episode is out. Then you watch it, you laugh maybe a couple times at a joke, and it's like, that's it. When's the next one? Whereas Team 4-Star, most recently, Trunks comes in, beats Frieza's ass, and then he's like, Goku will be here in a few hours, right? And so Goku lands, he's like, oh my god, guys, Frieza is here! And they're all just staring at him like, hi Goku, hey, what's going on, Goku? And he's just like, what? And when you listen to how they portray Goku, they pretty much have Goku down, you know? I mean, what do you think?
I don't know. The last one I really paid much attention to was Raditz. No, not Raditz. Nappa and Vegeta. Like Vegeta. That's the only thing. That's the last time I paid attention to it, really. But anyways, next time on Sideshow, I kill this
Ghost.
Annoying ghost.
See you guys then.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I killed it. Anyways.
And next time on Sideshow, he does stuff in this game that requires you to do stuff to get stuff.
What he said. Anyways,
See you then.